Hey guys, even though I said that this wouldn't be a recurring series, 2 days after I recorded my first Star Citizen video, I'm recording another. This is because even though I was aware, and I don't remember whether I mentioned it in the video, that there was a big patch coming along, I wasn't aware it was being released the next day. I uploaded it the next day to discover that the patch had been released. The patch adds a bunch of new things. First thing I've noticed is the menu is different. And I have no idea how it will play, whether this will be any different. If it's not really any different, then I probably won't bother uploading it. Also, I'm sorry if the audio is playing in stereo. Not stereo, mono. What the hell's happening? Oh god, what the fuck, no. What? No. Yeah, I'm sorry if this is playing through mono. My headphones, I don't know whether my headphones would affect this whatsoever, but obviously that's the audio playing from the game. One of my headphones broke shortly after I recorded my previous video, so shit. I'm gonna buy some new ones tomorrow, because today is a Sunday. Monday I can get into the shop that sells them. What the? This is gorgeous! Oh, lag. This is really, really gorgeous. There's a customer service desk? I can't speak today. Okay, what happens if I use this? Oh my god. Did that... With the owner of the Avengers, V0.9, please contact the administration office. I look kind of cooler. Cause I don't want to be, you know, kind of shiny space armor. That's lame. No, I want to be... Kind of freelancer stuff. Okay, let's just wander around the hangar first of all. It looks so different. I like it though. Wait a minute. It's gotten rid of my little one-ship fighter. I hope I can still access that for Arena Commander. Oh, lag again. Ooh. The animation looks slightly different, and I just glitched through that door. Well, they seem to have glossed up a little bit, actually. I'm not sure if this is just me imagining it. Maybe it's just lighting, actually. But my ship looks nicer to me. I gotta sneeze, hold on. Yeah. I bless myself. Oh, my hands look cooler, but that's because of the outfit I'm wearing. Yeah, this has been slightly modified, at least, because, what's it called? The joysticks move differently. I'm still using mouse and keyboards, so it still won't work as well as it will when I've actually got the game. And yeah, the seats are different as well. But it will, eventually. I don't think I showed you this last time. I could, once upon a time, get into bed. They obviously haven't, like, implemented that into the new one. And nor have they with the shower, it would seem. It's being a little... whatever with the camera angle as well. This looks a lot prettier as well. Maybe I can interact with the turret now. With the owner of the Freelancer 65WTF894, please report to the administration office. Did it really just say the owner of the Freelancer WTF? This looks a lot cooler as well. That's about to hit me in the face. Look at that detail though. Alright, let's stop, like, let's stop fangirling over my spaceship. Let's go to Arena Commander. It would appear they plan to have 7 in there, but there's only 3 at the moment. Let's do race, because that's the only one that we didn't have last time. There are 3 different things as well. Which one should we do? Let's roll a dice. We'll do the second one. Let's see how well I can race rather than shoot. The latest download, I was told by someone was 15 gigabytes, and it did take a long time to download, so I can imagine it would be 15 gigabytes. In terms of it being that large, I would imagine the reason why is they probably put like a load of hidden assets and such like into this latest patch, readying us for either the next module or the final game, so that you don't have as much to download when you want the final game. Wait,
all systems online.
Okay. Oh, press X when ready.
Three, two, one, go.
Whoa. Okay, where am I going? Where? Ah! Why is it all red? Okay. What the? Ah, lag.
Is offline. Line.
What's offline?
Server shields 50%.
Stand by for reintegration.
God damn.
Anvil Aerospace.
Oh, what the
All systems online.
frick?
Weapons system.
Okay.
Is offline.
Okay, just... Lucky I'm not racing against anyone, I'm just trying out the maps. What the? Ah! God! Freaking! Damn it. Okay, try and regain some control of the ship. What did I just hit? What the fuck?
Checkpoint.
I don't think I can fit through that. I did. Okay.
Checkpoint.
Okay.
Is offline.
One slight downside to this map that I've noticed is it's very, very bright and all the writing is white. It would be nice to just be able to set the writing to go in black or something.
Checkpoint. Stand.
Let's try doing it this way.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Where am I headed? This is really pretty though. The controls feel different, but I can't really remember how they felt before, other than I felt it was easier before. What the fuck?
Is offline.
I can't get away from it. What the hell? I literally can't. Oh, come on.
Is offline.
That was weird. I was, pressing back and was not
50%.
reversing whatever before. I seem to remember you.
Systems overheating.
I'm pretty sure you could before.
Shields charging.
Okay.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
That would be why a lot of my ship is missing. Right, okay. So here's something that they've done differently. They've changed controls so that strafe up is now R. And where's strafe down? Okay, F is strafe down. Right. Okay. Well, let's just admire how pretty it is right now, because I can't even remember where I'm supposed to be going. There we go. So basically half my ship's blown up. So we're just gonna try and crash it. Okay, well, we're going a lot faster all of a sudden. I'm pretty sure it's because we're crashing.
Alert. Systems overheating.
I have no wings. No.
Alert. Systems overheating.
I'm going really fast though. I guess it's because I've shed a lot of weight or something. I don't know.
Wrong
Alert.
direction.
Systems overheating. Alert. Systems
It's like a little
overheating.
hovercraft now. I have no control whatsoever, but it's going pretty damn fast.
Alert. Propulsion.
This is kind of awesome just to watch it blow up. I have like none of the ship left. Okay. Whoa. Woo, woo, woo. I'm just spinning. Okay. Okay. Let's do another race. God damn it. That was fun, even if I completely failed at it. Yeah, okay, so they've changed a couple of the controls around. That's okay. To be honest, they might be a lot better. It's just the fact that I didn't bother to check the controls meant that I didn't know. So far, the fact that they've added a new module is awesome. Well, it's not a new model, it's a new game mode in the arena module. You can race against friends, so if you have friends who play Star Citizen and have, or plan to play it and have the arena module, they can now race with you. That's a really cool feature. I went on a drone, and noticeably I was the only player in there, so I think you do have to play with other people. There's no playing against computer mode. That's cool, that works. And yeah, the controls have been moved around a bit. The hangar's really, really pretty. The actual race maps, well, the one I went on was really, really pretty. Noticeably more destruction. It was a lot harder to blow up my ship. But I could remove various parts of it, and that was kind of cool to watch, even if I completely sucked at racing. As I said, for all intents and purposes, flight sims are designed for joystick. Let's put this on. Sweet. So yeah, Okay then. Let's go do another race. So yeah, one thing I would quite like to see then, simply because it was kind of hard to read some of the text in the last map, because the text was white and the map was very bright, which, isn't a complaint as such, because it kind of makes sense, if you flew a spaceship that used white font, and you flew it to an area that was very, very white, you wouldn't be able to see. What would be kind of a cool function, as and when the game's released, maybe all ships come available with different font colours, or maybe it's an upgrade you have to buy, because the ships will all be incredibly upgradable, which is another really cool feature of the game. It would be nice to be able to choose what font colour your kind of HUD system in your cockpit comes up as. Because, like I said, if you flew a ship that had white font color to a very bright white place, that would be annoying. But I would be impressed with the customer service of the manufacturer of my spaceship if they allowed me to change the color.
Three, two, one, go.
There we go. Whoa, shit. God damn it. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be the pilot. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let's restart that, shall we? Okay, so yeah, the major thing that's been changed around with the controls now is A and D on the keyboard. If you're playing with the keyboard, you unfortunate soul. A and D now make you roll. Meanwhile, to other controls which are not the ones I'm pressing right now. Gain control. Which are, what are they? Slow down. R goes up, F goes down, E and Q go to left and right. Okay.
Checkpoint.
And also, you know, it's worth noting, I've pointed out a couple of flaws or annoying things with the game so far.
It's offline.
It's day 2 after they've released it. There's bound to be a couple of problems. And in terms of like I've noticed no graphical problems. I've noticed me dying a lot, but that's to a certain extent as well. That's player error. In fact, probably a lot of the extent is player error. But yeah, you know, there's bound to be a couple of issues with it. It's day 2. Okay, I'm quitting. So here's like my full evaluation of the big update. And I've played probably a lot more than you've just seen. It is actually really, really good. I'm kind of sounding a little whatever about it. One of the reasons for that would be I've just been up for the whole night watching a stream, so I'm very, very tired. But what I would say is, before it was hard to play with the keyboard and mouse, but it was playable. In terms of racing, it is impossible to play with the keyboard and mouse, pretty much. There's almost no control. As and when you've got a joystick, I'm sure it'll be much more playable, and I look forward to that day. I will be buying a joystick soon. Okay, thanks for watching.